Hey fellas, how you doing? A little bit later in the day. Beautiful sun out to get up to 67 or 68 today. Clear sky, gets down. Yet last night it was actually 31. So that was crazy for us down here. A lot of pure insanity going on in the world. Shocking what happened to those poor people in New Orleans. I don't know what to say, but I can tell you that if that country, those countries that they originate from, they don't, why is everybody leaving if it's such a great system? Anyways, let me get to the point. Yesterday afternoon, I was out at Sam's Club with my wife. And one of the guys that works at Sam's Club used to take jiu-jitsu classes with us. And he went out of his way to introduce me to his girlfriend. And I said hello. And I was just very surprised because this guy works 2 jobs, and he also goes to a commercial. God damn it! He's going to become an electrician. I don't know how else to say that other than the fact that I think it's a technical school, but I can't remember the name of it. The only one that always pops to the forefront of my mind is Western Tech. So anyways, introduces me to this girl, and of course, she's a big tattoo across her chest. She's got her shirt all the way down to like the middle of her chest, so her boobs are on display. She's got those, she's a Latina, and he is a German white guy. Anyways, all that to say this. Let me get out of the way of this lady here. All that to say this, that, how you doing, young lady? Not bad, ma'am. Anyways, all that to say this. She seemed to think that she was too much to handle. And I was like, and she has 2 children from 2 different baby daddies. Neither one of them is married. And in fact, the first baby's daddy, he's in jail for, possession with intent to distribute. She could rattle off their charges like she was bragging about it. Anyways, long fingernails, the braids, maybe 5'1", 5'2", short, thick. I'd say overweight, but I guess that those 2 kids put it on her. Now, when she was talking to me, and we were talking, she kept bringing up, and my wife's there, by the way, and she's telling my wife, he better be able to handle me. You just don't know. He better be able to handle me. So I walk off with the guy and I said, hey, look, man, listen, do you realize you're going to have to deal with not only her, not only your children, but you're going to have to deal with those 2 other men and their families. It's just, by the way, she doesn't have a job. She's providing for herself with help from the state and the government, the federal government, and child support. But I don't know how a guy can pay child support if he's locked up in prison. And both of those dudes are in prison. That's big boy jail. Anyways, and she was telling my wife, and I'm not eavesdropping. Anyways, and here's the gist of it. Ladies, if you find a guy that is decent enough to not only take you on, but take on your kids from another man, and you're going to tell him you're a lot to handle? That man, nor any man, is responsible for the heartbreak and tragedies you went through and haven't healed yet. And to try to tell somebody that's trying to be a part of your life that they just have to handle me. I don't know. I told that's exactly what I told him. Say, man, let me tell you something. You better get out while you can. Don't let her get her hooks into you. And oh, by the way, at the end of this week, which is tomorrow, Friday, she intends to move in with him, out of her mother's house, and move in with him with her 2 kids. For me, that's a train wreck waiting to happen. And you got some nerve, ladies, asking a man to take on your trauma from a former relationship. Doesn't make any sense to me. Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And if you can't, take care of yourselves. Like a fart in a G-string. From West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.